everybody, and welcome today to the Geeky Puppet Show. For what? For what? For Marvel Team Up, issue 127. I'm Puppeting.
We know.
We know.
And now let's meet my amazing and friends. To my side, you might recognize him. He's web-swinging and blue and a little bit delusional. It's Spider-Man!
I have a serious question.
Yes.
Where did the for what come from?
I don't know.
That's what I want to know. I've been wondering that for what 2 years now.
4 years now.
It's just a little puppeteeism. I don't know.
I thought maybe you're having a stroke and you kept repeating.
No, just for what? For what? It's asking, ramping you up to the answer.
Is it really?
It is.
It kind of is.
It's
Yeah.
exciting.
I just worry about your health.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. But as someone
With that
who
being
doesn't
said,
have legs,
tonight he'll
it's
be
a little
gone
late.
for a month and we'll be free of him.
Free.
Except in the credits.
That's right.
No.
This is tonight. This is Puppeting's last show of 2024. Well, the next one is, but you get the gist.
The final Puppeting.
The final Puppeting. But he'll be back in 2025 as the new Puppeting. Look
He'll
over
be
there.
back. What do you mean he'll be back?
I always come back.
Don't
Look
talk
over
about
there.
yourself in third person. It's creepy.
Do you see? It's Maranya.
Hello, everyone, and how you doing, little Puppeteen?
I was doing better. And
Well,
lastly,
you put nothing in the
not
credits.
leastly, it's Eric Breen.
Thank you for at least acknowledging us at this point in the reading.
This is true.
Who are you again?
Well, I'm Puppeting.
Oh, yeah. Because
Adult in charge.
I wasn't sure, and I don't know how to go back to the beginning of the broadcast so I can see just you.
And to answer Ethereal Dragon's question, the and friend thing is just, you would have lamb chopping friends, and yeah, that
He's
kind
a
of
it
diva,
isn't.
and he doesn't want to credit us. So he just
Here's-
calls us and friends.
Yeah, it has its roots in Puppeting's colossal ego
Yes.
that he deemed himself only worthy of being credited. So
Yeah.
we are just and friends.
Yes.
And every time that word comes up, it's just a reminder.
And actually, when Spider-Man, he had his amazing friends. At least he put amazing in.
Yeah, we didn't get that.
We don't even get
Amazing
that.
friends?
Spidey is.
I think the and friend speaks for
You give-
itself.
You give your and friends some amazing in there.
Yeah, we have to speak for ourselves because we're afraid you might
Good.
speak for us.
No, we have to speak for ourselves because he won't.
Let's go into this book.
Alrighty then.
It's time for the Marvel Comics Group Marvel Team Up featuring Spider-Man
Yes.
Yes.
and the Watcher.
Ooh.
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
Cuckoo, yeah.
Oh, I forgot what I did for the voice of the Watcher. I'm ready. Okay. It's the special Christmas issue. Let's take a walk.
That's what it was.
In the
That's what it
wind.
was.
Yes,
He's the walker.
the walk.
He's the watching.
The walking shit. Stan Lee. Who's the narrator? Take us away.
Mr. Eric.
That would be me, Carl. Major Monogram presents Spider-Man
Yes.
and the Walker.
I gotta ask, who is the scripter tonight?
That would be Jim DeMatteis.
Hey, Mr. Narrator, who is the penciler?
That would be Kerry Gammill.
Actually, quite good.
Well, who's the inker tonight?
Mike Esposito.
That's That's why it's so good.
Who's the letterer?
Rick Parker.
My
Who's
father.
the colorist?
Glennis Wine.
Who's the editor?
Tom DeFalco.
Who's helping Santa this year?
Jim Shooter.
And who,
Better
do we
be
really,
getting me coffee.
and who do we really have to thank for all this?
Why, you, Puppeteen. None of this would be possible without you.
As the beaver.
You
Da- 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 da.
know it's an Epic Magazine ad in the background.
Yes.
The winner wins are bitter. So are the performers from not being credited.
Exactly.
Soot stains the show even before it touches the ground.
Ooh.
And yet there is something special in the air this December night. some ineffable magic that informs the hearts of true believers
Yes.
and ardent cynics
Like
alike that it can only be Christmas Eve.
Dun dun dun.
Ding dong, ding dong.
This is a night for love and remembrance, for great joys and
Coffee.
They're gonna go into the journal. Save money now.
for a great new rate. You can go online, go to the general, and save some time.
Yeah.
Small miracles.
Ooh, I like that typeface for this title.
We never call Puppeteer a miracle. We call him a burden.
But the shoppers hurrying home to surreptitiously. Thank you. I just took Ambisol in my.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
Was the word just a touch propitious?
Hey,
Surreptitiously wrap their last minute purchases, aren't thinking of such things just yet. And neither is the amazing Spider-Man.
Yes.
Boy, I choose the wrong time to eat food right now. Do I love this time of the year? It's enough to make your average web-spinning, wall-crawling superhero forget his troubles and smile.
You left out cake eating, hubcap stealing.
Well, he's eating the cake while he's reading.
I'm actually eating spaghetti.
Glory hogging.
Hey, that's you.
Menace.
That's you.
I don't want to see me smiling under this fur-lugging mask.
For slugging her, yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Drunk Shane. But now that I've arrived at my destination, both mask and costume can be dispensed with. I'm Peter Parker, grad student, freelance, photographer, and all-around swell guy. Can rear his handsome head.
Actually, he doesn't look that half bad. You make him look more handsome these days.
Oops, I did it again.
Yeah.
I mustn't forget the presents I brought along for Aunt May and her fiance, Nathan,
Ooh.
and their housemates. I hate to arrive at their holiday bash empty-handed. Black ice! Ah!
Everybody's looking out the windows to see him.
The problem is with this panel, he's going to slip in black ice. And
Oof.
no, that's not a thing for Zach to avoid. Well, good grief! My eyes are deceiving me. Or is that Elizabeth Taylor over there serving cake and coffee?
Oh, Peter. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, dear. I was beginning to worry.
I think this Anna Lockets on
That's
the right.
that's not Anna. That's just another one of the old bads.
Okay, well, you can take her. I'm not sure.
Hello! Watch what you're doing, Victor. You're bending the branches.
Do me a favor, Rose. Go suck a candy cane and leave me alone.
Well, I'm not. I'll tell you what I'm not sucking.
Nathan, look. Peter's here.
Am I Nathan?
Go ahead.
Yes, you're Nathan.
That he is, May. Maybe you can stop the Palermos from...
Palermos.
Pizza?
Sure. I've heard it both ways. The and Palermos.
Palermo's.
Palermo pizza.
No, I'm keeping it now from killing each other with a unique brand of holiday cheer. Yo! And a Merry Christmas to you, Peter. Bet you guess who I'm supposed to be.
The Easter Bunny?
Joe Biden?
Oh, you guessed.
The Mole Man's father?
Hi! Mr. Chekov.
You know me, Mr. Chekov. Sharp as a tack.
Oh, let the boy be, Arthur. He looks so tired and hungry.
Actually, I had a very big...
It's a puff of a cake.
No, why is my spider sense suddenly tingling?
Better guard your ear, Pete.
Dear God.
It's a 2024 Marvel comic.
Run!
Sophie! Martha!
It appears we've caught you under the mistletoe, haven't we?
Hello, hello, you darling boy.
There's a little bit of narration there.
Oh, and so it goes.
The word stop, nobody knows.
Through more cake, cookies, eggnog, ice cream, but still no coffee.
Yeah.
A bit of white wine to set the spirits singing.
3, 2, 1. Jingle
Jingle
bells,
bells,
jingle
Batman smells,
bells,
Robin
jingle all the
lays
way.
Oh, wrong reading.
Considering all the Christmases Aunt May and I spent alone, it does my heart good to see you're surrounded by old people she really cares about. And who care about her. Hey, that's strange. I just noticed she's way older than all of them.
Hmm.
And Mr. Chekov, he's usually the life of the party. He must be depressed that we're sending him away for a month.
Yeah.
I wonder why he's sitting off in a corner by himself. Is something wrong, Mr. C? You look a little down.
Down, Peter, me? Oh, who am I trying to kid? I am down, you see. I was just looking out the window, feeling how constipated I am. And hoping that she might come.
You mean hope your constipation end?
No. Oh, but you might wonder who this she is. It's her, my granddaughter, Bette, the only child of my boy, Walter. God rest his soul. He's not dead, but he's a liberal. Look at that face, Peter. She's an angel, and I don't think I've seen her 5 times as Walter and his wife. Oh, they are dead. Were killed in a plane crash a few years back. Nope, not gonna make that joke. Is that any way for a family to be?
Oh, that's all right. She'll probably become the new Iron Fist.
Hmm.
She's not Colleen. I called her up last week and practically begged her to come tonight. She said maybe she would. Maybe. It's funny how we cling to words like maybe. I knew she didn't mean it. I knew she would come. I'm crying here.
Of course you are. Cheer up, Mr. C. It's still early. She might show up yet with cake. But meanwhile, don't you think you should regale us with one of your ancient poetic governor pieces? Tell us the time you met Eric Breen.
I did write one exceptional governor piece especially for tonight. Listen up, group. It's time for the Poets' Corner, otherwise known as the shitter. I call this dancing towards Bethlehem with apologies to William Butler Yeats.
Yow.
Peter, dear, what is it?
Nothing. And man, I just realized I can't stay here any longer. I smell cake. And I realized that there are a lot of ice cream. I had my heart set on midnight Sunday. I'll go get some at the nearest Baskin Robbins.
Yeah.
I hate lying to Aunt May, but I can hardly tell her that my spider sense has gone haywire, buzzing so hard it hurts. I gotta find the cause of it, because this sure feels like big trouble
In Little China.
Now what? 1 second the sky is perfectly clear, and the next I'm standing in the middle of a blizzard at Dairy Queen. In my Spider-Man suit? Who the heck are you? Don't tell me you love comics.
Oh,
At least his nose died down. Wrong question, huh? Then maybe you'll tell me how you messed with the weather and zapped me into my costume. If it was you who did it. No? Come on, you gotta say something. This Jewel Osco? You want me to take this to Jewel Osco? Is that it? But why do you... Oh, dear God, that face! Oh, it's her. That's Arthur Chekov's granddaughter. What does this mean? What does it mean? Please, whoever you are, you gotta tell me. How did you get shadow banned?
I was robbed of my moment.
What does that mean?
It means I was robbed.
Oh, there goes 3 possibilities. Either I had one egg song too many, or the Lester sisters have just showed up. Oh, I've just been visited by the ghost of Christmas past. Boy, there's something very strange going on here, and I better call the Ghostbusters. Whatever the case, there seems to be one logical course to follow. I'm getting ice cream.
Ooh.
And if that logic applies to this situation at all, and that's to find Bette Chekov. But how? How?
The web spinner swings quickly off, looking for Betty Crocker, confused, agitated.
And hungry.
He's an agitator now. He's pro-Palestine.
Oh,
And no doubt, he would be even more so if he knew that some 238,000 miles from the nearest Starbucks
Ooh.
in the fabled blue area, hidden on the dark side of the moon,
Great song.
he was being observed by the same mysterious figure who has plunged this Christmas Eve into chaos.
Since time's dawn, my people have played a role in the drama cosmic, bearing witness to the eternal pageant of interstellar life in every corner of creation. But of all the myriad wonders I have ever witnessed, few mean more to me than that which unfolds on the next page. Tonight,
We are young. Sorry.
With the wave of the Watcher's hand, Spider-Man's image is erased from the view screen,
Yay!
replaced by a scene of dark decay.
ah, Earth, your contradictions run so deep. Your David Harbour, such joy and beauty, such
Brother.
cruelty and despair. And you, Betty, Bette, I've heard it too many ways, Chekov, have known all these things in your 20-odd years. Soon you shall know more. Too often in the past have I violated my sacred trust.
Trusty?
In my sacred trusty sidekick and interfered in Earth's affairs so that this planet I've come to love could live. For those actions I've suffered, in ways you don't know, the scorn and revilement of my brother watchers.
Mm-hmm.
But
So,
now,
brother watches.
Uh-huh.
wouldn't it be right to let him live?
After we killed a Watchu,
Franklin.
he was our friend.
Our aunt friend, yes.
But now, I, the Watcher, the Walkinger, I find myself again drawn to help, for the threat is no less deadly than the overmind, no less awesome than Galactus. This woman, this child, is the focal point. So stumble, child, fall, crawl on hands and knees, consumed by a helplessness and hopelessness such as you have never felt. Before this night is done, the verdict shall be rendered: life or death.
We're ending this reading.
And the youth called Spider-Man.
Yes.
Hold
I, Spider-Man.
the key.
Remember the key. And that Mr. C once mentioning that Bet lives out in Brooklyn, I think. But Brooklyn's a big place. We can't even play football here. There's not enough room. And I can't go webbing around all night on the off chance that my spider sense will locate her. If there's one impression that big, bald, fat mystery man left me with, it's a sense of incredible urgency. So now what? Should I risk going back to Aunt May's and try to weasel the info out of Arthur without tipping my hand? Or bingo! When in
What's
doubt,
his
whip
name?
it out. I mean, call directory assistance. But call him with what? This costume wasn't exactly designed to carry loose change. Oh well. I'll mail this back to the bell later.
Yeah. 411 was a free call, but then you had to pay to actually make the call.
That's okay. I only took 3 Ks.
That's right.
Clunk.
Presently.
For the 10th time, that's Chekov. Chekov.
Schmerkoff?
Chekov, as in ensign.
And
Ensign. I thought you said the name was Schmerkoff.
it takes
Reading.
persistence
Reading.
and it takes persistence and well springs of patience. But the much needed information is finally extracted. Like I wish my tooth was. Then, after a fitting farewell,
No, there's no reason to be that rude, young man. 1 reading. 2 reading.
311 Montauk Street. That's in
Montague.
Brooklyn Heights.
Montague.
Brooklyn High!
Guys?
This is the place. But what the heck is going on down there?
Uh-oh.
They're wheeling out a woman's body. Could it be Aunt May? Give me Aunt May, please, 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 please. And why have they been done here? Witness Bette's death? The victim. Who is she, Amy?
Megora! It's Spider-Man!
Aye.
Amy's got background characters tonight.
Oh, all of them? Okay.
Well, a fair share because she doesn't.
You gotta
have
catch
that.
up.
Well, there you go. Put your guns away, you doits! And you, Spider-Man!
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't try anything stupid, or I'll have you under arrest so fast you won't know what hit you.
Look, I haven't got the time for this. I need to finish my sandwich.
Oh,
Who
okay.
is she? Tell me. Does she like peanut butter and jelly?
Yeah, sure, but you gotta tell me, how do you eat it with a mask on?
Who says I have a mask on?
That's scary stuff, mister. Okay, fair's fair. Her name's Sheila Fiore. If you know something about this buddy boy, you'd better spill it. We found a few $1,000 worth of cocaine and her apartment and
No, I don't know anything about cocaine.
Yeah.
This is a children's book, sir.
I know, right? You'll pardons me if I don't believe you.
What do I look like, Joe Biden?
Ha!
But don't worry, we'll get to the bottoms of this soon. First things we've got to do is find Fiori's roommate. Maybe he knows her, buddy boy. Her name's Bette Chekov.
Bette Chekov.
Well, what do you know? I hit a knife.
A knife.
A knife. Come on, pal. Tell me what's up before I... Hey! Get back here!
I'm a noive.
Annoyed.
I know.
Maybe some other night when I'm less of a rush.
But all the ruching in the world is of little use when there's nowhere to go.
Blast it. I've been all around this neighborhood, and my spider sense didn't turn up a thing. And even if I did find Bet, what do I do? Say, excuse me, but a giant fat man in a robe appeared to me and showed me to your face in a crystal ball. Perhaps you could help me figure out what this all means.
At least it wasn't a shorty robe.
I mean,
Do you have to make it? I just ate. I don't know. Maybe I managed the whole thing. And maybe after all these years running around in blue tights and fighting costume crazies, Spider-Man
Yes.
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 has finally gone insane in the membrane.
Ooh, ooh.
Insane in the brain. Wait. No, I'm not crazy. You're crazy. It didn't happen. I know it did. I've got this Jewel Oscar card in my hand to prove it. This is something big. Something important. I can feel it on the very fibre of my being.
Fiber.
Well, why is there R before E?
Except if you're C. Oh, no.
It's the fancy spelling of fiber.
It's fancy for
I
fiber.
think somebody made a typo.
No.
That
No,
was
it's
better.
not. It's not a
No,
typo.
that's how it goes, Frog.
You know
You
what?
can spell it fiber. ER.
If that's the case, then you can never fault me for my bad reading skills.
No, don't worry. We will.
that is the fancy.
What do I do next? I never felt stupid. So helpless. So, oh my gosh, what is that behind me? Eh? Someone is behind me.
No reason to get jumpy, son, just because you can't pronounce fiber. It's just an old soldier who happens to know how to pronounce fiber.
Captain America.
I thought it was you sighting there, but I couldn't figure out what in the world Spider-Man would be doing on the Brooklyn Heights rooftop on Christmas Eve.
It's catching. Good Lord.
Are you in trouble, son?
I guess so, but it's like no trouble ever. I met up here before, but if I tell you about it, maybe you'll think I'm off me rocker, boyo.
It's getting worse.
Aye, try me. He tries. And after the bizarre tale is told, I'll admit that it's a peculiar set of circumstances, even for our line of work. Oh, wait, I'm not Irish.
Irish
But that worries me less than the despair I hear in your voice.
Ooh, the spider agony on you.
That's not like you, Spider-Man. Your methods may be a bit unorthodox, but you're no quitter. You've had to buck the code before. Buck the odds before.
Yeah.
Need some new contacts.
No, that I can see where that actually does kind of look like that. You can't be far.
Especially with my eyes watering.
Yeah.
So why start giving in to self-pity now?
Dun, dun, dun.
If finding that girl is as important as you believe, get off your butt and find her. If you want help, you've got it. Just not for me.
Well, no thanks to you, Cap. You've already done more than enough, eh?
Dude.
And I can't shake the feeling that I got to finish this all alone. But thanks anyway there, Cap, eh? And Merry Christmas to you and your mother.
No, Spider-Man, this is Marvel Comics. Happy holidays.
No, it's Merry Christmas. Shush.
I mean, Merry Christmas.
All right.
Yeah, on Christmas Eve, it's absolutely Merry Christmas.
Meanwhile, on the moon.
Flew right to the moon. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. And so the strands of fate draw tighter, each seemingly random element forming a more purposeful whole. Spider-Man
Yes.
Yes.
found new strength within himself. And such strength shall ever be rewarded.
Oh, there goes my pants again. I mean, my spider sense. This time it seems to be focused on the Jewel of the Nile. Is that you, Baldy? Are you trying to goat me again? What is this? What's this? There's something in my hand.
Mhm.
Oh, there's an image. Comic forming. Hey, I know that joint. It's the sleaziest bar on this side of YouTube. It's I Love Comics.
Hey,
With an even sleazier clientele. Look, even little Jimmy has a corner. He had to fight for it.
Jimmy, I haven't seen him in forever.
Well, he's there in the corner there.
He's no longer a madman in the box.
He's in the corner of the box, eh? This could be the break I've been waiting for. Evening, gents.
C'est quoi?
Huh?
What's that?
I'd like a word with you, eh?
Check out the guy in the Spider-Man get-up. What's the matter? Couldn't afford a Santa Claus suit.
Believe me, guys, I'm the real thing, eh?
Yeah.
I'm the Canadian Spider-Man.
What's this all about now?
Yeah, I betcha.
It really is the walk roller.
Ah!
Run! Hide!
Oh, yeah, will you look at them scattered, eh? Like fleet-footed little elves. I wonder if they got something to hide. Oh, well, I'll need one mouth to pry open. And you're it, my aunt pal.
Yeah. Leave me alone. I ain't done nothing.
Good old Joe Face. He's been behind bars for 2,000 times. And he's still crying innocent. This turkey's got to be the reason why I was led here. He knows everything that's going on out the street and inside the street and underneath it too.
With the turtle.
Throughout the city.
Let's make this. You can't force it.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. The city.
I said the street.
Oh, we said the city.
The street.
Thank you.
City Street?
Yes. How do we get
Sidney
there,
Greenstreet. He's on my screen right now.
Oh no, that's Puppetine.
Hi. Wait a minute.
We know.
Well, let's make this short and sweet. Joe? Now, where is Bette Chekov? No games, Joe. This ain't we'll be playing the crying game. I won't be the one crying. I'm running low on holiday cheer. Zach, give me an eggnog.
I swear, Spider-Man. I don't know what you're talking about. I swear.
Joe's face is a lot of things, but he is a coward first and foremost. The way he's shaking. He ain't no Taylor Swift, but he's got to be telling the truth.
Hey, aren't you gonna let me down?
Stick around till Christmas morning there, Joe.
Morning, Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Someone's bound to come along and unwrap you.
This could be Morning Joe. They have about the same size audience we do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand. If this is a lump doesn't hold a clue to why the girl's whereabouts, boots. Why did it appear in the Jewel Haskell? Why?
Why? Why, Buck? Why don't you tell us the coke was stolen? And of all the people to steal it from, we would have never touched this stuff if we knew we had the mob on our backs. I was up on the roof, just watching the snowball. When they showed up at the apartment, I heard shots, Buck. I heard Sheila scream. Are you listening to me, Buck?
Who's Buck?
He's a background character. I didn't sign him anyway.
No.
Perfect.
So be quiet. You talk too much, Bet. I don't know why I ever got mixed up with you. I mean, you're always yakking. You might even end up yakking to those goons that are looking for me. And just to say, you're pretty good. I can't let that happen, Bet. I can't let them fight me.
Buck, please, don't.
She click.
Oh no. Buck's gonna say, stupid babies.
Stupid baby.
It's Angelica, run. You heard the lady, Book. Hands oof.
Get away from me, you dirty bum. Nobody take that Buck joint. Get out here. Nobody.
Yeah, I got news for you, Crumb. Tommy Pickle says hello. And you're out.
God.
It's a good thing your boy, and friends, the low type, bit. If I hadn't heard him shooting and shouting, I never would have realized that my guardian angel wanted me to check out the area and around. Barney? I mean, Bet? Oh, great. She got out. Gangsters.
This is getting wild. First, Spider-Man goes charging into Buck's police like the cavalry, and now pigeons are running out.
R2D2.
I know you saw that. R2D2.
There he goes.
Oh no, it's George Lucas and his gang.
Oh.
Oh, hi, I'm George Lucas, and I work for the mob.
George.
R2D2 was based off his life with the mob. C-3PO was the cocaine.
Did you want to read that, George?
I guess I can. And here we thought it would be simple and let the girl lead us to her supplier with Spider-Man in on this.
Yes.
We'll never get to the prequel stuff now.
Oh, yeah. Take a look at what the girl's holding in her hands.
She's got it. Oh, baby, she's got it.
Hey, kid, come back here. I want to tell you about space politics.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
She runs,
I love that.
but without hope.
A New Hope?
I told you, it's Star Wars.
And her flight takes her straight into a dead end. Just what her life has been since her parents died. Dead end.
Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Dead
Dead
end.
end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end. The bags of cocaine fall. Snow upon snow.
Don't eat it.
No.
and the final curtain falling with them.
Okay, little girl, it's the end of the movie. Get out.
I love it. I love because the guy in the background, it's always like the villain or some guy character you see in a movie in the 70s.
What are you doing?
Sometimes it's Polly, sometimes it's not. Are you sure the 5 you can pull it off? I mean, everybody likes 5 guys, but not like this.
Somebody else.
The light, so bright.
First light we see tonight.
It's Rudolph.
Yes, I am Rudolph. Yes. It's my handy dandy all-purpose spider signal. It's definitely brighter than all of you, eh? Typical, you all understand, is a shoot, punch, and a hurt. Crazy, wild stuff. Well, I don't carry a gun. Because I have 2 guns on my arms. Hey, and I've got the punch and the hurt part down. Pat. You're not Pat.
Where's Pat?
Down there. There goes Bet, taking off again. She's so frightened she can't even tell that I'm on her side. What a crocker. Oh well, if you can't catch her in a jiff. Oh, wait, my spider sense. It's practically screaming. Oh no. Oh, wait, sorry, it's not me, it's you.
Oh no.
Double or no.
Hold
You
it.
on the line?
Okay, Mark, okay.
Yeah, hold it, babe.
Okay.
You're going down, doobie doo down, down.
Wham!
No! Crotch shot, boom, boom. There's barely a breath left inside her. She's DYing. Yeah.
That'd have been my character.
No, because this one lives. Do you hear me, you fat old man? You stinking pile of cosmic goo? You're not even worthy enough to be cosmic butter. All you put me through, all I've done. She's, look,
Stamp.
example, dying.
We don't care. Don't.
Aren't you gonna do something? Say something. You can't just stand there and let her die. She's gonna hit the yellow brick road. If you don't,
And
dear.
gonna come down.
It is a shorty robe.
I told you,
Ew.
you can't. Pikachu, I choose you.
Pika Pika.
Pizza, pizza.
Pizza, pizza. What?
That'd be a great Pokemon.
On Pokemon on pizza. Ooh, I never tried that flavor.
I don't think even Mikey would eat that.
Only later will Spider-Man
Yes.
Yes.
wonder how a jewel aimed directly at the Watcher at point-blank range hit a wall 4 feet to the alien's right. Well, he throws like a girl. For now, he simply stares in mute amazement at the glowing, glittering gold dust that wafts like some celestial snowfall toward Bette Chekov, bathing her in its heavenly glow.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Wait, her breathing. It's better. She's hanging on. If only I can get her to a general hospital in time.
Oh my gosh, Dex got killed today.
Oh no.
All right.
Here's a pixel finger.
Oh dear.
I'm going. I'm gone.
Good.
Put some underwear on. There's kids around.
I like the draft.
They don't like that general draft.
It's a good thing you got here when you did, son. Another few minutes, we might have lost her.
Doctor, tell me. She's going to be alt-right. She's not going to join college, being indoctrinated?
All right as rain.
All right.
Peter,
Ah,
we were so worried about you, and then when we got your call.
Bitch! How is she?
oh, you said bad. I think you said a different 4-letter word.
What? Okay.
I
Or
don't think I
5-letter
wanna
word,
know.
sorry. Look, for yourself, Mr. C. Just don't trip.
Yeah, don't do that.
Hold me closer, Aunt May.
How in the world did you ever find her, Peter? Where did you?
Well, you see, it's a long story. We both hit up this coke place, and I wanted a new coke, but instead they gave me drugs, and we both got hooked on it.
Oh, Bet. Bet, darling. It's me.
That's what I said when she gave me the drugs. Oh, Bet.
Bet. Oh, God. It's me. It's grandfather.
Joe Biden.
I'm so sleepy.
Grandfather, hold my hand, grandfather, please. And don't ever let go.
I don't know who you are or why you did it. But no thanks to you. I had to do everything myself.
I know, right?
Wow.
Epilogue.
To stand, eon after eon, bearing mute witness to the flow of life, shrivels the heart, dissociates the soul, desiccates the soul.
We've heard it both ways.
You heard it, you heard it the right way, but first you heard it the wrong way. So in rap, are we watchers in matters of cosmic import that we have lost touch with the ordinary, the mundane? To the day-to-day trials of the beings we so dispassionately observe.
Dispassionately? What the hell? Screw you.
That's what it says. I read that one right.
Yeah,
Can I be blamed?
Yes.
Then for setting aside one night, a night so precious to the children of earth, to remind myself the creation knows no great or small. One night.
You should have put pants on if you want to go around the
Reach
center.
out. However, indirectly, and touch but a few of these strange and magnificent beings called men.
Ew.
Not that way. One night to be as a brother to them.
What's up, brother?
Brother.
Whether Bette
Solid.
Chekov lived
Leave
or
my box
died,
alone, honey.
would no doubt be judged insignificant by my fellow watchers. My action so small as to be beneath their notice. More's the pity. For tonight, I have seen events of seeming insignificance grow pregnant with meaning.
I'm going pregnant with chicken.
Dear God, go away!
Let me some of the Popeyes.
I have seen infinity revealed within a single human heart. I am humbled, and I know joy.
Hey, you see my burger chicken?
It's right here, sugar.
Vinny. Next. Who else but Dr. Doofenshmirtz?
No.
Oh, Captain America.
Yeah.
I've read it both ways.
Yeah.
We want to thank you so much for joining us today for this special Christmas episode. It is the season with meaning. It is for love and care, and we have another reading to do that we're going to go do. You're going to be there.
Excuse me, I'm trying to read the Daily Planner here.
Uh,
Oh, I'm sorry, that's not the Daily
The
Planner.
Daily
I
bugle! What
I
is
don't-
wrong
I-
with you?
I definitely messed up.
Spider-Man!
It is the Daily Globe.
It's a globe. Better paper.
I'm going to throw up.
If you do,
What
use
was I
the Daily
saying about
Bugle.
love and good cheer and all that? Goodwill, cheer,
I'm having
peace on
goodwill
earth.
and good cheer. This eggnog's great.
listen, like, comment, subscribe. It helps out the channel.
No, thank you for watching this.
Thank you for putting up with us.
We have another reading coming soon, so don't miss it. It's going to be live. We're doing it live, and we'll be here. But until then, thank you so much for watching. A very Merry Christmas, and bye!
Goodbye.
Bye.
There you go.
Don't set cookies on fire.